Is it common to feel insecure around girls who seem perfect and popular? I'm in my 30s and still sometimes the teenagers who work next door to me will make me nervous. Then I remember I don't need to be cool lol. Not saying you're ugly because you are not. But in the immortal words of Drax the Destroyer, when you're ugly and someone loves you, you know they love you for who you are. Beautiful people never know who to trust. I can recall plenty of girls growing up that everybody lusted after when they were young and beautiful, but ended up bitter and alone because their looks had been so much a part of their identity that once the looks had faded, they had nothing left to define them. You will work this out in time, and so will the guys worth knowing. The first time I ever socialized with one of my closest friends. We were having a picnic and there were 4 of us. I spent the whole time thinking, I am clearly the least cool and beautiful of these 4 women. Later I found out that she thought the same thing the whole time. Yes, that's common. That's why it's the topic of hundreds of movies and TV show episodes. The message of them is like, you're beautiful the way you are. Their life isn't too great after all. You don't need a guy's validation. You find an even better dude and never look back, or you find an even better dude. You wind up married and successful and visit your hometown for your HS reunion or the holidays, and she's a trashy pregnant loser now and it all worked out for the best. Believe in yourself. You dye your hair and a friend gives you a makeover and he sees you at the dance, but you're so confident now you don't even care about him. It works out. DW bout it. I'm 21 and I was cheated on with 8 other girls in a past terrible relationship. So I get exactly what you mean. I still have a really hard time being friends with women in general because of it. It's totally common and a normal feeling. But it's really unpleasant to feel that constant comparison. The best advice I have is to just acknowledge why your friends are friends with you. Even if you have to ask them. My friends are kind enough to hype me up when I do something well, and it gives me a sense of identity. I know my friend likes his GF because she's a bit more glam and likes to go out on the town with him and is popular. And he likes being friends with me because I play the same video games as him and because he thinks I'm funny. My BF likes one of his female friends because she does martial arts and does not exist online at all. And like me because we like to watch the same shows together and go rock climbing. It's about perspective and understanding the differences in your appeal versus someone else's appeal. It takes a while to get used to thinking about. But it's what helped me, so hopefully it's helpful for you. Peas. Born Ant sounds so creepy with their 3 comments lol. As women, we are constantly told, by marketing and social media, that our own bodies aren't good enough, our lives would be much better if we just looked better. And we're more desirable. Even if you look at all the movies and TV shows where the point is to find confidence in yourself instead of focusing on beauty. The protagonists are always super beautiful actresses who have glasses and frizzy hair, who then get a makeover, return to their extremely gorgeous stasis, and then become deserving of love. It's always going to suck if you have feelings for someone and they prefer somebody else. Pretty common. It has to do with confidence as well. I am in my 30s and feel insecure next to women of any age every day. Normal, but it does suck. That's what happens when you focus on others rather than yourself. Try to remember she's an entire human being, not an accessory. This girl isn't perfect. No human being is perfect. You are seeing one side of her, probably one she curates on social media. But in reality, she's a whole human being, potentially with all the insecurities you have. Instead of reducing other women to appearances, try just focusing on your own life and making sure you're as happy as you can be in your own life. You 2. Could make other people think you're perfect and popular on your own social media. Doesn't make it true for you. And it doesn't make it true for her either. Yay, very common. When I was around guys who were obviously superior to me, I just assumed they were going to get the more popular girls. So I set my sights on the less noticeable, but still cute, girls. I sort of like accepted my place in the hierarchy and adjusted my mindset accordingly. Sure, yeah, I'm 32 years old and I still get a little intimidated by girls who seem perfect and popular. I'm also a lesbian, so it's extra anxiety for me if I find them attractive too. Honestly, best way to go about it is to talk to them. Misogynist TV tropes have conditioned us to believe that the girls who seem perfect and popular are mean and sarcastic. But chances are, they're just like anyone else who has their own insecurities and don't even see themselves as the perfect popular type. I met a lot of my friends this way, so now I have a ton of really awesome, smart, sexy, and kind friends. It's a win-win, really.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.